Good afternoon, everyone. This is Group 3, and we are going to be reporting about the Dental Associate in Northwest Territories. To begin with, help me welcome Miss Parwinder Kaur. Go ahead.
Good morning. My name is Parwinder Kaur. Here I would like to give introduction about Dental Associate in Northwest Territories, along with salaries which are decided by the government of NWBT as per different dental positions. So, beginning with introduction, indeed to say, the field of dentistry is flourishing very rapidly. And for the people, those who love to provide healthcare services strives to grab the opportunities in this field. This is the field which recruits people who are skilled and who enjoy helping other people. So, the purpose of writing this report is to make upcoming youth aware about exciting careers available in the field of dentistry in the Northwest Territories. The NTHSSA offers exciting and expanded opportunities to the job seekers in order to boost their careers. The government of NWBT holds partnership with ISC so that people can enjoy the benefits of the health policies initiated by it. For most of the people, this field is very rewarding as they earn rewards for their doing. So, moving to the titles, different titles are available in the field of dentistry like dental assistant, dental front office, dental sales, dental receptionist. Moving further to methodology, our research team used various primary and secondary sources in order to carry the research work. Like primary sources include interviewing people who are interested in the field of dentistry, indeed. Secondary sources include Better Team, Dental Post, etc. Now, last topic is salary. Various salary remunerations are designed as per the positions. Like dental assistant earns $24.89 per hour. Dental sales earn $20.82 per hour. Dental laboratory $17 per hour. So that's the end of my topic.
Thank you so much, Miss Parwinder Kaur. Gitesh Mandan, you're next. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Gitesh, and I'll be shedding light on the areas of career requirements, job description, responsibilities, and areas of work for an associate dentist. So, in the fragment of career requirement, there are a few must-haves. And the first of the requirement is a Doctor of Dental Surgery degree from any of the recognized university. The second is National Dental Board Examination of Canada or an equivalency exam to be passed by the associate dentist. Third, a registered license in the good standing with the provincial regulatory body, and he should be eligible to perform clinically dentistry in that particular province. Apart from that, 3 to 5 years experience is not a must-have, but it's a sought after. It's a sought after thing, and it's good. Apart from that, the ability to maintain, remain calm in a stressful environment is a must, because during your everyday day-to-day life, you'll be having a lot of you'll be facing a lot of stressful situations. Your patients must have been pain. So to remain calm and maintain composure is a must. Apart from that, working in a great team would be also sought after, and the ability to use different kind of equipments and dental instruments skillfully is a. So now we'll be talking about the areas of job description, responsibilities, and areas of work for an associate dentist. So being an associate dentist, you'll be the first point of contact for the patients when they arrive to the clinic. So when you talk about the first thing that you should be able to do is do the first prior diagnose. What kind of health issues they are having, or what kind of oral issues they are having. Guide them through it. Second, formulate a proper treatment plan for that particular patient. What all they need, how the process would go, and inform the patient about it. Third, maintain all the patient data in the software and update it on a regular basis as the treatment moves along. After that, you should be able to do the basic treatments for the patients and the basic few of the basic treatments are, providing dental treatments for the patient, including routine cleaning, extractions, dental filling, cavity, tooth decay treatments, teeth whitening, bonding, and application of dental crown, caps, etc. And you should be able to administer local anesthesia to patients as needed. And apart from that, there are a few small points that you should know about. So you should be responsible for the maintaining medical tools and equipments properly, which includes maintaining through IPAC principles, which is infection prevention and control. Apart from that, all the equipments and tools which cannot be used further or as per the IPAC guidelines, you should replace them if needed. And apart from that, you should be able to maintain a strong patient relationship with your patients and guide them through it, because since most of the patients would be kids, so you should be a people's man and help the kids understand how the procedure will go. And apart from that, you should tell them about the future, like how to prevent how can they maintain a good oral health, how can they prevent for future issues under the segment of oral health. And that would be all from my side, and now my colleague would be guiding you through the next part of the slides. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mandan Gatish. Next up is Aditya Thakur. Go ahead.
Hello everyone, I'm Aditya Thakur, and I'll be discussing the occupational outlooks and the personal traits of the dentist and the dental associates. Starting with the occupational outlooks, as already discussed by my fellow group members, dentists are the professionals of oral healthcare, be it teeth, gum, or overall mouth. And also they have the ability to rectify the overall health issues created by the oral diseases. Plethora of services are provided by dentists and their associates, and some of the major ones we will be discussing today are public education. Being the primary healthcare practitioners in the oral industry, dentists are the one that teach the general population about the oral health issues and how to avoid them. It's their responsibility. And also they give dietary recommendations as well as education on and advices on building and maintaining a proper overall health. Rejuvenation. Dentists also restore tooth, gums, and oral tissue destruction caused by any accident or diseases such as dental decay and gum diseases. Aesthetic enhancement. They also employ newly discovered aesthetic dental methods to assist patients to enhance their beauty and as well as their health. Reconstruction. Fixing, repairs, and dentures are made by dentists to replace missing teeth and oral tissues. And also different surgeries are conducted by the dentists. They undertake surgeries to repair malformation in the face and the mouth caused by the accidents or any other problems. Detection and management of oral conditions. Oral condition has been linked to several other chronic diseases such as diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, premature deliveries, and low birth weight kids, and many more. And the dentists are the one who can detect a wide range of systematic disorders such as hypertension and cancer. And also the last point, research. Dentists may educate and train dental professionals as a full-time or a part-time faculty member in any oral school, dental schools, college or universities. In addition to that, they also perform oral health researches at universities and corporations. The creation of novel bone replacements to application for time-release fluoride pellets and innovating approaches for reducing patient dread of dental treatment or being investigated in research projects. Moving on to the personal traits of the dentists and the dental associates. As we all know that dentistry is a very unique profession because in addition to providing care to the patients, dentists and their associates, they also sometimes work as a faculty member or the professors in the dental colleges or universities, and as well as they also own their own companies and clinics. Therefore, they have to possess a wide combination of personality qualities which helps them to interact directly with patient and enables them to managing their corporations, companies and clinics run successfully and efficiently. Some of the personal traits are having good dexterity skills. That means they have to have a perfect hand-eye coordination, because they need to operate with very tiny tools and devices, and they need to have a perfect control over the muscles of their hands and fingers. They need to have a very detail-oriented personality, which means they need to assure their client that assure the client's comfortable and he or she is protected in the office. Therefore, attention to detail is very essential. For that, they need to pay close attention to the tiniest aspects, such as keeping the track of the information of the clients, ensuring that all devices and equipments are properly sterilized and stored, and also determining whether the patient is anxious or in pain while getting operated. They need to be a multitasker, because daily tasks for dental associates, they are diverse. So they have to juggle from one responsibility to another, and that will in a very fluid manner, be it answering the phone calls, interacting with the patients, guiding them, welcoming them, handling the billing issues, the insurance issues, and assisting the other dental staff, preparing the examination room, and also preparing the equipments. They need to be perfectly organized, because dentists, they engage with their equipments every day. Therefore, they need to remain perfectly organized. The tools should be kept at the perfect place. The documentation of the clients should be done properly. Also, they need to possess a professional etiquette. The dental associates are the one who are the first and the last one that interact with the clients. Therefore, they need to have confidence in them. Here, the professional term means they need to come on time at the work. They need to take responsibility of their job, and they also need to provide a very positive outlook. Having a good communication and listening skill is also a very important part. Face-to-face interaction with the clients, explanations of the issues to the clients, making a very small chats with the clients to make them comfortable, describing how to take care of their teeth, assisting them in that, and also scheduling the adjustments for the patient's comfortability. Also, listening carefully the issues of the patient. They need to follow directly the guidance of their dentist and their staff members. Therefore, they need to have a very good listening ear. They have to have a very open mind, and they need to provide frequent comments in order to provide better comprehend and validate what they are saying. Compassionate mindset. Some people, sometimes the clients, the patients, they might get anxious or panic, have an anxiety attack or a panic attack during being in the clinic. Therefore, the associate, they should be aware of the fear, and they should treat their patients with very compassion and empathy at all times. Patients should be made feel at ease. Moving on from here, my other group member Mohit will provide you information on the skills and abilities possessed by a dentist and dental associates.
Thank you so much, Aditya Thakur. Mohit Sani, you're next.
Hello everyone, I am Mohit, and I'll be talking about the skills and abilities which were performed by the dental associates in the Northern and West Territories. Okay, so let's begin with the first skill, which is called the listening skill, which is an important skill because the one who works with the dentist, they have to listen to the dentist what he commands him to do, like to perform such a task like to doing the x-ray. And secondly, they have to maintain a good eye contact so that the patient would not fear anything while doing these tasks. And furthermore, the listener should have an open mind while judging the patient or the dentist, because the conversation is an important thing which will help to keep the mind cool of the dentist as well as the patient. So the second skill is called the organizational skill. This skill includes the physical, mental and time management of a dental associate, because when the dentist opened his office for the patient, there was a huge queue of the patients, and for operating them continuously, the doctor needs his tools and equipment to be ready and arranged in a particular manner so that any patient would came for any time, he would know what tool he have to equip while operating a specific person. So this is important because this skill is important to operate and run the operation throughout the day smoothly, so that no patient get a wastage of time and the doctor as well. So let's talk about the third skill, which is the interpersonal skill. This skill is the most important skill for the dental associates, because the dental associate has to work closely with the dentist as well as he has to work closely with the patient. And when most of the time during the operation, the patient suffers more pain and the stress, and when they feel stress due to this skill, the dental associates will help them to release their stress so that they will divert their mind from their operations. Now let's begin with the working conditions of the dental associates. Firstly, the work performance. In this, the dentists don't have the much variety like the other professionals have in their field, because these dentist associates have to do the same physical and the mental activities daily. It's like a daily routine for them, because they have to see a lot of people, and for that they have to make their decisions alone. For the starters, they have to make their goals complete without requiring some feedbacks from the patients. Second point is the practice types, because when the dental associates get a degree from his college, he has to work with the dentist, like a certified dentist, so that he could know how to run the things with the patients in the office, because it's not an easy task. And by doing this, they will follow the associateships, which is also known as the internships, in their field, so that they could have more knowledge and the more experience rather than from the books. And by this, they know how to handle the stress, like when the person is like in the highly stress or in the emotional mode.
Thank you so much, Muhit Sani. Guneet Kaur, you're next.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am Guneet Kaur under CO 829065, and I'm here to discuss the findings of the report. From our report, it is quite evident that the career of the dental associate is extremely gratifying and rewarding. Educational degree of Doctor of Dental Surgery is regarded as prerequisite, and the exam is being held by National Dental Examining Board of Canada. With respect to the responsibilities, they are extensive in nature. They are just not limited to providing basic dentistry services. They have an upper hand when it comes to providing services which include aesthetic enhancements. Some other responsibilities include they make sure that the patient's file is being timely updated into the clinic's practice management software. However, our report highlights areas of work and occupational outlook, wherein dental associate is regarded as the first point of contact when it comes to providing services ranging from diagnosing to restoration. Furthermore, from our report, we conclude that since the area of Northwestern Territories is regarded as the 11th most populous region, hence making this profession extremely demanding and taxing. It is well said that every coin has two sides to it. So, some of the disadvantages and advantages of this profession would be, some of the advantages would be flexible work schedule. Second, they are being paid higher wages in comparison to the other professions. Third, they tend to gain expertise when it comes to working under the supervision of the senior doctors. Disadvantages would be the profession is demanding, taxing, stressful, which makes the entire profession very full of anxiety. It makes one anxious at times. Second, they have less say when the procedures are being performed by senior doctors since they work under their supervision. Third would be financial gains may not be as profitable as performing our own practice would be. Now, I would like my fellow group mate and the leader of the entire group, Mr. Jiggs, to kindly conclude the report. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Gunit Jigs Rocamora. Go ahead. Hello, good afternoon everyone. My name is Jigs Rocamora and I will be reporting about the conclusion of the Dental Associate job in Northwest Territories. So based on the report of my fellow groupmates, I conclude that the Dental Associate job is a very rewarding career, but also it has its own challenges. The first challenge would be it will be an expensive career to follow. Since you will be spending more time in school, expect that you'll be spending more money investing in your education. As you progress towards your career, you will find yourself spending a lot of time and paperwork because usually dental owners often spend more time looking at your papers more than your work as a dental associate. Also, dental associate is a very stressful job, so you'll be facing a lot of complaints from your patients. That's why learning how to reduce and manage stress is very important for future dental associate. Effective communication and motivation is very important in this chosen career as well. Lack of effective communication and motivation can contribute to the culture of a toxic workplace. It can make team members less productive and eventually it can lead them moving to a more satisfying career elsewhere. And lastly, the COVID-19 affected this industry big time. There are a lot of protocols to be followed and other patients are now afraid to go to the dentist because of the virus that is still spreading around the world. And that concludes the report for the Dental Associate in Northwest Territories. And here are our group members: Parwinder Kaur, Gitesh Mandan, Aditya Thakur, Mohit Sani, Gunit Kaur, and Jigs Rocamora. Thank you so much. Always remember that life is short. Smile while you still have teeth. Have a good day.